Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Angel Witch Tarot. So today's reading is for Aquarius collectives. So if you're watching for someone who is an Aquarius, or if you are an Aquarius and you're watching it for yourself, do let me know in the comments how it goes, how the week goes, so that I'm alright. Sorry, I tend to get distracted when I'm doing something. I just like these scented incenses, especially if it's lavender. Alright, so let me know in the comment section how your week goes, and hit that like and subscribe button, and follow my Instagram account from my description box in the channel bio. So let's get started with the reading. We'll start with the astro dice first, so that we can see what kind of energy you have for the week, and then we'll move on to the intuitive oracle cards that will give us the messages from the spirits about your intuition, and what you should follow from your intuition and how you should follow it. And then we'll move on to the tarot reading, and after the tarot reading we will move to the romance and love oracle cards, just to add a little bit of spice, because I love love. And then we can move on to the beast soul oracle cards. The beast soul oracle cards have two types of cards in them. The first one are the insight cards. The insight cards have messages for you to follow for the week, and the second one are the energy cards. The energy cards have spells in them for you to follow and recite, so that the spirits can guide you through the week. Alright, so let's start, Aquarius, with the astro dice. Alright, we have Neptune in Aquarius in the second house. So we have Neptune, and Neptune is all about your intuition, your dreams, the delusions you're having, the imaginations you have in your head, those beautiful little imaginations. But I sense a little bit of confusion this coming week, and by this week I mean from the 18th to the 24th of January. Alright, so I sense a little bit of vulnerability in the coming week. So you might be having memories that are making you vulnerable and nostalgic, maybe, or certain memories might be making you feel guilty. Maybe some sort of mistake that you've done, it's making you a bit guilty. And then we have the Aquarius. The Aquarius is all about being progressive, innovative, futuristic, friendly, reformative. But I also sense that you might be a little emotionally detached or scattered here and there, maybe due to the confusion. You are going to be future oriented in regarding of anything, even including friendships. And then we have the second house, which is all about finances, your income, maybe your business transactions, your possessions, your self-esteem, maybe your desires that manifest materialistically. It's all about your values and work ethic as well. So this is your energy for the week. So let's move on to the intuitive oracle cards. Alright, so let's see what kind of messages we have for Aquarius this week regarding your intuition. Chakra alignment. Balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. Let's see one more card. Divine alignment. Align with higher frequencies to enhance your intuitive senses. They're pretty self-explanatory. So it says to align basically your divine and chakra alignments. Your energy needs to be centered. You need to be connected or aligned with the higher frequencies so that your intuitive perception and senses are enhanced. Alright, okay, so let's move on to the tarot reading and see what kind of week we have ahead for Aquarius. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Knight of Swords upright, and then let's see what the third card is. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. We will get to the clarification cards as soon as we're done with these. So the Page of Pentacles, the page is an earth sign and he's holding a pentacle in his hands, which is also an earth sign. So it's about growth, stability, finance and the material world. But since it's come out in reversed, there's going to be lack of commitment. You're going to be a little bit greedy when it comes to finance maybe, or anything. You could be greedy of anything. It's okay to be a little greedy for, yourself, but too much greediness is not right. And you might be feeling a little lazy and you might be procrastinating here and there. But you will definitely learn from your failures. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords, which has come upright. The Knight of Swords has Aquarius in this. It's an air sign, so the air sign talks about your logic, your mind, the ego, clarity, how much clarity you have within your mind. So it's come out upright. So it talks about how ambitious you are and how action oriented you are, how driven to succeed, how you are driven to succeed, and then how fast you think. You defend your beliefs, and that's a good thing. It's good to defend your beliefs. There's nothing wrong with it. So defend your beliefs, be ambitious and be action oriented. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. The earth sign, like I said earlier, is about growth, stability, finance, the physical world. So since it's come out in reversed, especially since the number 7 is all about regaining or losing control, regaining or losing something, and then it could be relating to your control or your mastery in certain skills, the choices you make, how responsible you are, or the secrets that you have within you, or someone who's keeping secrets from you. So this one has come out in reversed, so it could be meaning that the vision for the future is lacking. You do not have long-term vision. You lack the long-term vision. You are probably not getting much success or reward in the things you do. You're doing a lot of work which is not resulting in a sweet fruit. Maybe it's not blooming the way it is supposed to, and you're being distracted here and there. It's pretty sure. I'm not reading this in a past, present, future sense. I'm just reading it as a general sense. Let's see the clarification cards and then we'll see how it all aligns. One second. There's a little bit of cooking going on outside, and there's also drilling outside my house. So let's see what card we have. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be, it's talking about recovery from financial loss or spiritual poverty. Maybe you're coming back from a stage of spiritual poverty and you're improving. So this card, the number 5, is all about instability, exaggeration, overexertion, or certain changes that happen in your life. It could be relating to your freedom or certain losses you are finding yourself with. So this card, I feel like it's right to place it here underneath the Page of Pentacles, because I get the sense that you're improving in your lifestyle, you're improving from procrastinating. You're probably gonna stop procrastinating soon. Procrastination is a part of life, but too much procrastination, just like too much greediness, is not good. I get the sense that you're gonna be improving in it, because you're learning from your failures. So you will be more committed to whatever you're doing. And we have the 10 of Wands, and the number 10 is all about the ultimate completion or the final manifestation, or your true will's results, the recognition you might be getting, the commitments and the continuation of something. You're realizing something, there's an end to a bad phase that I'm sensing. So even though you're ambitious, it's better to not do everything by yourself, carrying the burden. You have to find a release because you're overstressed and getting burnt out. So it's better, even if you're ambitious, it's better to get some help. It's always okay to get some help. No one is gonna judge you on getting help. So get some help and do the work with someone instead of doing it all alone, because 2 is better than 1. That's the saying, right? So we have the Empress reversed for here. The reverse is all about having a creative block. It's a number 3. So the number 3 is all about having excellent communication, how your creativity is, how creative you are, how you are someone who is generally very optimistic about things, but you are having certain creative blocks. You're becoming impatient over something, you're dependent on others. It's okay to ask for help, it's okay to not do things alone, but you should also be independent. I know there are two, how do you say this, they cross into different meanings, but doing it with the help of others but being independent is also one thing, right? The distractions are making you lack concentration, and it's making you indecisive, and because of doing everything on your own, you are being overwhelmed with anxiety, and you are just becoming lazy at this point. So let's see one more card. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the number 5. So the number 5 is all about the energy of the unexpected. But since it's in reverse, it's all about your personal beliefs. Uh, it's all about getting freedom, gaining freedom. And then you're going against certain things. It's unconventional and foolish, but you're being very generous and unorthodox as well. Your blind faith actually might help you move past this. That's the feeling I'm getting. Although it's in reverse, it's talking about misconceptions. I get the feeling that your personal beliefs and the once you ask for help and your ambitions and actions that you are trying to complete, I'm pretty sure you are going to have a good week as long as you do not do it all by yourself, as long as you ask for help, as long as you're not overexerting yourself. It's okay to be lazy because you need the rest, right? You need the rest, so it's okay to be lazy, but not too lazy, because I can sense you're action oriented. You are having certain goals in your mind. You want to finish and reach that goal, so I can sense that. But do expect the unexpected, or just be ready for anything that's unexpected, because the Hierophant is all about the energy of the unexpected. Okay, so it's an earth sign and a Taurus sign, and the Taurus is all about having persistence and how trustworthy you are, how much patience you have, all that you're enduring. It's about your drive, your security and stability. It's going to be slow, but you have to believe in yourself and the work you put in, because otherwise you will get work without any results. You will have distractions and lack concentration. You will burn out doing it all alone. You will procrastinate a lot. But because of all this, you might be learning from the failures that you go through. So you don't really have to worry, as long as you are aligned with your intuitions and your energies. Because as long as you're aligned and relaxed, you will not make any indecisive, impulsive decisions. So take time to relax. Do not be overburdened. It's easier said than done, but take some time, relax, take a deep breath. I've been saying this to the other signs as well, because most of them are getting reversed and a little bit of negative feelings from the past week that they're carrying into this week. But take some time, relax, take a deep breath. It's okay. It's going to get better and you're going to do well. So just think about your goals and try to move slowly. It's better to start small and then move big. So take some time and your week will get better. If it has already started off bad, it's okay, because I get the feeling that it will get better. So let's move on to the romance and love oracles, because as you know, I love love. This romance and love oracle cards depends on the card that you get, because it could be meaning romantic partners, or it could be relating with your friendships or familial relationships. It could be with your co-workers or pets or anyone, honestly. So it actually depends on the cards, but we'll see what card you've gotten here. All right, so we've got the romance card. So romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Maybe you'll be surprised by someone entering your life in a very romantic way, maybe in a novelish way, you know, the way that happens in novels. That is really romantic, because I'm a romance novel reader and I really love love. I've been saying that since the beginning. But anyway, romance is just romantic. I don't have any words because I love romance. And then we have dreams. So look to your dreams, they hold all the answers you seek. You might be getting a little romantic dreams at this point, because romance and dreams, I can link it up to you getting romantic dreams about meeting someone in a very romantic way. So look out for that this week, or it could just be meaning that you're gonna get the friendship, or your dreams are going to be fulfilled this week. Any kind of romantic dreams you have, either if you're with already in a relationship, it could mean that you might be getting a proposal, or you might be getting a little bit of the unexpected surprises, because it does talk about romantic surprises. Those who are single might end up finding someone in a romantic way, or those who are in a relationship and married, either of those, you might be getting a little bit of surprises, wonderful surprises, romantic surprises from the partner, your partner. All right, so let's move on to the animal spirits messages. Whether we have messages for you or spells for you to recite so they can guide you. Let's see which spirit animal or animals have a message for you. We have the sensitive deer, which is all about clarity and adaptability and divination. It says to pay attention and use your keen insight. So they all basically align with each other, all the cards, even though they're different. They are practically symbolizing the same thing in a positive way. You might be feeling a little negative, but you will end the week with something positive. Even if it's just one or two things, it's better to take the positive things along so that you do not get overburdened just by the thoughts. All right, so this is the reading for Aquarius. If you're watching it for someone who is an Aquarius, or if you yourself are an Aquarius, still let me know in the comment section how the week has gone by, and let me know how I can improve. And those who are already into tarot reading, please feel free to read the cards the way you feel is right, and let me know that too in the comment section so that I can learn from you too. Alright, so this is the end of the Aquarius reading for the 18th to 24th January. So see you next week in the next video. Bye!